Free thinkers, welcome back to Grow Rich, Grow Happy. I say free thinkers, and I say those of you who have not yet subscribed to Grow Rich, Grow Happy, and you're considering becoming a free thinker and unthinking everything that you think you know about cryptocurrency. Let's chat about history. I'm not a real history buff unless it's something that really piques my interest, like cryptocurrency and becoming the best version that I can become of myself. I found, and this is why I'm successful in crypto, that once you find out who has the information, who's going to give you the closest snapshot at the future and where things are going to go as far as what cryptocurrency you should be in. Yes, there's tons of cryptocurrency, and I know it can be daunting for all of my new investors to cryptocurrency. It's like, what do I get in? What do I get in? Well, if you can kind of connect the dots and find out who has that information and who's been accurate in giving you that information along the lines, and you can look at these government institutions or the people with the really big money. Let's just look at it like that. Then you'll always come out on top. It may be bumpy, but you'll come out on top. What am I talking about? Well, I'm talking about XRP, but I want to look back at history to show you guys something. We want to talk about the XRP trust that Grayscale has uh, pretty much brought into existence for people to invest in, institutional buyers, and yada yada. Well, when I was considering coming back to XRP, there was a number of things I looked at, and this was one of them. This grayscale. That was one of the things that helped me make up my mind that XRP was not only going to be here long term, but there was nothing that anybody could do about it. You could have the people out there that disbelieve that XRP is going to be here long term. There's people out there that think it's just going to be a stable coin. I told you, you always want to kill the noise. But here's the thing I want you to consider. I want you to think about some dates here. In 2013, and this is the setup, I'm trying to set you up to show you where XRP is going, and I'm not trying to convince anyone because I realize you can't convince those who've already have their mind made up. But I want to just show you some things with history. In 2013, Grayscale brought about their Bitcoin trust, right? It was only available for over-the-counter markets. But nonetheless, in 2013, they seen something that no one else saw, or they knew something that other people just didn't know. And they brought this into existence. Well, it took a long time because you got to realize crypto wasn't yet a household name, but it took a while. But come 2000, in January 2024, you saw the first Bitcoin ETF get launched. Security Exchange Commission, they approved that. So you look and you say, man, you're looking at what? What was that? Like 11 years or so? I think if my math correct. That's a long time. But it happened. A lot of people made a lot of money in Bitcoin. If you saw that back in 2013, if you saw what was going on, you saw that trust, you said, I'm going to bet on Bitcoin because they're not just creating this trust for no reason. They're not gambling. Big money don't gamble like that. So fast forward to 2017, just 4 years later, Grayscale decides we're going to launch another trust, but we're going to launch an Ethereum trust. Now, those people that was in Bitcoin, if they were smart, they said, let me grab some Ethereum now. Let me grab it now because I've been down this road before. I've seen this happen. But then there's people out there that's just going about their business, investing in crypto here and there. Crypto still, it was starting to bubble, but it still wasn't there yet. They were just going about their business, but not the smart money. Smart money said, let me get in Ethereum now while it's cheap. And just hold on to it because I've seen this playbook. What happened? 2024, not that long after, what we get? ETF. Security Exchange Commission approved the ETF for Ethereum. Not only did they approved it in record time when people were saying that it wasn't going to get approved. It happened. Why do I bring up those two? Because in September, just this past September, just months ago, Grayscale did the exact same thing, but they did it with XRP. Now, all of those people out there that don't believe in XRP, and there's some of you that believe in XRP, but you haven't really connected these dots. I want you to look at something here. Look at the timeline between the Bitcoin trust and then it finally getting an ETF, and then look at the timeline between the ETF with Ethereum from the time that it got its trust. It was years apart. But the biggest difference this time with XRP getting its trust is there's way more things lining up. We have this legislation. We have this crypto-friendly regulation now. And Brad Garlinghouse is already having these meetings. We're not going to see an ETF not get passed for I don't see us making it through next year without an XRP ETF. I really don't, especially with how fast things are moving. Now, for those of you who are still on the fence about XRP, I want you to think about history. I want you to think about that as we jump over here and we take a deep dive in this XRP trust that they have. And for those of you that don't follow crypto yet, you may follow me, but you haven't pulled that trigger yet. You haven't really just said, you know what, I'm going to go grab some XRP. You might want to watch this video because maybe an ETF is better suited for you or a trust is better suited for you. Either way, I'm going to come back, wrap this up, and tell you the difference between the two and which one that I say that my humble advice is not financial advice, but my opinion, my humble opinion on which one I think is better suited. Let's jump over here, guys. So I'm over here now, and I'm on the grayscale on their website, guys. And you know they have a wonderful website. I'll leave it down below. Again, I'm always trying to help the beginners. Now check this out, guys. Right now, here's the XRP Trust. Currently going for $34. It is up, guys. Now, for those of you new to this kind of thing, Grayscale XRP Trust is one of the first securities solely invested in and deriving value from the price of XRP that enables investors to gain exposure to XRP in the form of a security while avoiding the challenges of buying, storing, and safekeeping XRP directly. And that's basically what it is, guys. Shares of the trust, based on XRP per share, as indicated below, are designed to track the XRP market price, less fees and expenses. XRP is a digital asset that is created and transmitted through the operations of peer-to-peer Ripple network, a decentralized network of computers that operates a cryptographic protocols. The Ripple network allows people to exchange tokens of value called XRP, which are recorded on a public transaction ledger known as a blockchain. That is the best example of what XRP is. Now, if you scroll down here, I want to show you guys this performance here. Look at this, guys. So you see the performance here, and if you'd have got in way back here, you'd have been in at like roughly $15, and your investment in the trust would be up to where they're showing up here, $34.60. That's where you would be with that. Now, jump back over here. Those of you out there, for some people, let's just face it, this is a crypto channel, but for some people, they're just afraid of crypto. And that's okay. That's okay. Now, if you'd have got into this at $15, I say this. This is the way I look at it. I'm always going to choose crypto over an ETF or over a trust. And the reason being is because you're going to get more bang for your buck. But what they're this is great for XRP. Don't get me wrong. This is great. I think all of these ETFs and these trusts that they keep making, they're also considering Casper as well. But I think they are great because there are institutional investors and everyday people who just don't understand crypto. They don't understand what a secure wallet is or getting a tangent wallet. And by the way, get yours down below, 10% off, and you can store it, and you don't have to worry about something happening to one of these exchanges and them locking your XRP up. So you will have safe custody, self custody of your XRP. For me, that's the best way to go. You're gonna make more money in the end because I go back and I say, I look at this $34 price, and it might be good for somebody. Again, you don't have to worry about the fees. You don't have to worry about buying on crypto.com or learning how to operate Coinbase or any of these exchanges. You don't have to worry about that when you can buy it this way. But my reason for making this video, guys, is because if you look at history, it's already been laid out for us. Grayscale is really showing you the way and showing you which crypto to buy. Yes, there's a whole bunch of other crypto we buy, but they're basically telling you that Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, these are going to be here. They're going to be here. They're not going anywhere. And they're laying the foundation. XRP is not going to take nearly as long as Bitcoin took. It's not going to take as long as Ethereum took. Because now, when they chose to come in, when they just chose to put this as a trust, they did it at the perfect time when all of the legislation is coming in all crypto friendly. Guys, I say all of that to say XRP truly is the future. It is one of the coins going forward that is the future. Now, I think putting it out as a trust and soon to be an ETF is the best way to keep that price moving up. I made this video because I want to show you guys the things that I look at, especially my beginners. I really, really do. I want to show you the things I look at and to try to get across to you. Don't be afraid of crypto. Do not be afraid of crypto because if you're afraid of crypto, you're fearing the unknown because you have not yet done the research. Do the research. Look at where history is leading us. XRP truly is the future. So I just wanted to show you where we came from with history here. Guys, you let me know down below. What do you think? How long do you think it's going to be before we get a XRP ETF? I say it's going to come in 2025. That's just my humble opinion. I believe that. I believe it's going to be like the fastest approved token or coin. It's going to be the fastest coin crypto that we've ever seen. I think it's going to be the fastest. I really, really, truly believe that. Guys, let me know. Sound off down below. I'm out.